Hey everybody, this is Steven. You could call myself a Keystee game. And we are back into Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. So last one, this is one of the longest time I've been having for my life. It only took for like an hour and a half for this, the second round of the class trial, which took a long time. But we find out what the killer is, if you haven't checked out for a bit. But it's none other than Mikan Tsumiki, which is why a type of girl, she's somehow so weak, would anyone would just kill those two girls. Like, why? I mean, it's not possible, like how weak that is exactly, but now we just plan things out for, like, no reason? I don't know. I guess we have to, like, Mika will tell us the reason why she was killing those two girls. Well, for what? Out of herself or because of the motive? I mean, we never talked about the motive a lot recently because for the third chapter, I'm pretty sure the motive is involved with the disease we're having, but the only someone who got affected by the disease is Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki. I don't think she's not involved with it, but I mean she's the only one who's to take care of them who was affected by it. So made no sense. But I still have confused about when did those two kill? They'll give me no explanation about when did those two kill. Like, did it happen around last night or happen for before morning announcement? So it's hard to explain. I'm not sure how or when did that happen about those two girls. I mean, it didn't tell us specifically about how those two were killed and how the body set things up and how anyone were killed exactly. So it just kind of make that so short. It's and then with the climax, it just took a long time. But I don't know. Maybe they using long climax. It's hard to understand how it is exactly. We just skip the part of what happened when Hanzari was saw in the video. So that's understandable. That is exactly. But well, anyways, we're just gonna check out and. Well, I'm not sure what Miko's gonna say exactly, so I gotta get my throat's gonna be really hard on this exactly. But remember, if you got a hard time with talk too much, make sure you drink some water, or it depends on drink you're having. I mean, it's so easy to do for make sure you don't talk too much. I mean, I'm not sure how long, but I said have to redo lines exactly. But anyways, let's just see what's been going on. So nothing. Though it may be obvious at this point.
Correct.
You got it right once again. That's 3 in a row. Well, of course, we're just gonna keep winning all the time. So, I forgot to mention when I did something off screen. I forgot about doing some get some gifts just in case we're doing a free time. I had to get some presents. But oddly enough, some of the items that I seen before me, there's some most of the items that still happen for the first game. I mean, not just you can see the old one, but some of the items that were used, from each chapter precisely. So, I'm not sure what I'm gonna show you is exactly. It's just taking a long time, but we're just gonna talk this out for a bit. That's right! The true identity of the horrifying blockhead who killed two girls was Mikan Tsumiki!
Damn it.
You gotta be hissing me! Are you saying Mikan, the one who nurses back to health, was the one who killed them?
I won't forgive you.
Don't joke around with me, Mikan. Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them? Well, I'm not sure it was on purpose, but Mikan's acting very strange a lot. She started laughing right at the end of it, and she said this feel of despair. I'm not sure what the meaning is, but we want to know why. And now she started laughing. I mean, why she start laughing? Don't just laugh! Say something! This is going nowhere! How long are you gonna keep on laughing?
What's going on?
This chick!
Hey.
This is nothing like Peko. She's actually gone mental! Well, not like Peko, when she wears a mask it becomes sparkling just it's really how he was talk, but that's how it is exactly.
That's obvious.
There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. Why would you think that, Nagito? She's no longer the Mikan Tsumiki we knew. Huh?
Hey,
Based on my prediction, she might caught it too. She might caught it? Oh, are you talking about the disease you were talking about, Nagito? I mean, the only one who affected was Yakane, Nagito, and Ibuki. Did one of those things affected Mikan? I mean, Fujiko and Hatsumi wasn't, so... I mean, they're the only one who had to be, like, stay there to, like, check everything's okay as such. But, who knows? She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case. So that might be the reason why I pull up the motive in the first place. But still, what is the disease got to do with Mikan then?
what?
Mikan too? You said. I know, because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. A despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. Hold on. Did you say Mikan also had the despair disease? Then that means she was...
What?
Huh? Hajime, has something crossed your mind? Oh, why are we having to see that picture again? My body is heavy. Why are you showing that picture then? No, not just heavy, but soft and really hot. Oh, hot! That means Miko's has only been infected all this time? She had the despair disease all this time, but... Okay, then what's the point then exactly? That's right. Mikan felt really hot at the time. Now that I think about it, it must have been... Is that the reason why Mikan was just doing this weird position when they're like sleeping on someone else's bed? I don't think that's supposed to be coincidence or just like on purpose. It's just stupid. I know it's not how it is like between boy and girl doing sleep together. That's not how it is. High fever. Just like what Ibuki and Akane had.
It cannot be.
Then, because of this disease, Mikan was...
Perhaps?
The symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of the name despair disease. So just normal despair disease? Losing no hope, and harboring despair from all hope. Because of despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
See?
That's the reason why she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation. Is that why? Okay, I'm literally like lost her. She's completely nuts.
Jeez.
Which means that Mikan, standing before us, is no longer the ultimate nurse. Why would you think so? She's a completely different person now that she's infected by the despair disease.
Isn't that right?
She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Really? You really want to call her the ultimate despair? Which, on the first game, Junko and Yoshima was the ultimate despair, including Mukuro, since there was two sisters. I don't think we're gonna call her twin sister because they're like unrelated. Because like one, there's no like have like a matchy face, and secondly, they like have a different names, like last names, for example. So it makes no sense how stuff works. But why bring that up? I get the feeling like Junko's gonna be another mastermind in here, is it? I mean, she's dead. What's the point about it? Ultimate despair? Yeah, she keep laughing all in one. That's the reason why I cannot forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead for the sake of hope.
Possible.
There's no way I can forgive that. Okay, I get how you feel, but not what the hell's crazy out of yours, Nagito. I don't like the way you do.
Oh?
For the sake of despair?
And here goes the expression with this creepy face of hers.
That's completely wrong.
Huh?
Wrong? Wrong? What's wrong?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Who? Who's your beloved? Is it your boyfriend? Or is it your... I don't want to say it. Is it kind of like a girlfriend related?
Huh? Huh?
Who are you talking about?
If only they're still alive,
They'll be so happy. Oh, you talk about Junko? But I get what you mean. You say if only they're still alive. But how would you know? I thought for sure it's gonna be somewhere on like before or the after. So I don't know. There's a lot that I don't understand. I know. Oh God.
My beloved was the only one. That's right. The only one who never hated me.
Oh God. I completely like you're sweating all over your body, you're crying, and your mouth is drooling.
They forgave my existence.
Even your nose has started running.
They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
I don't think she's no longer being like a nervous type anymore, is it? I understand that I've done something unforgivable. But you know, to transcend all that is truly
It's love.
what love is all about. What love? All you did is the love of a killing? Or is it love of your beloved?
Hey,
I don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity. I feel sorry for you. Okay. I'm not sure if it hurt you that hard, Nakito, about your feelings, but I don't know.
Well,
Even if I said this, I'm sure nobody here would understand that, but love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom where you no longer care about anything. Okay, now she got crazy, just like Nagito. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil, and I'm just looking up to it. That's why, as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me, it's like nothing matters. I could just die. That's how little it matters. Oh God, are you serious? You just don't care a lot of whatever they do to you. Not like Hyoko would say something mean. I mean, you don't have to let it take that fully out of craziness when you've been killing her. Who cares about hope or despair? It's love, only love.
could it be?
Nakito, is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
this is...
It seemed that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair. You're half right. It's fine to say that this is all thanks to that disease. Okay, so you have one. Because, thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my beloved. You're able to remember? Remember? Apparently, that's what my system was. What a wonderful symptom. So, your affected by despair disease evolved with, like, you remember something. Like, what did you remember? Which means you had the remembering disease?
But
But if this means she remembers something and end up like this,
such despair.
are you saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to the islands? Wait, so you're saying she already had an affected disease from the very beginning? Don't get so angry! Okay, back to us being so scary or nervous type again. Well, first of all, and back to being so crazy again. The reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know? Okay, I'm not sure what got into her expression. I mean, first off, she was talking very nervous and being, like, freaked out and everything. And now she's just starting to act in craziness. And she was smiling and laughing hard. I'm not sure what the big deal is. Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. So, it's everybody's fault that I turn out like this, you see? Even so, The current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. And it was also my beloved who created me that everyone can't forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and still accepts me. That is the key difference between all of you and my beloved.
Don't fuck with me!
Like I said, who the F are you talking about? I'm pretty sure she's not gonna tell us what her name is then. Are you saying this is Mikan? She's the real Mikan? Mikan, please answer me. Did you really remember? You end up like this, all because you were remembered? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way the person you are right now is the real Mikan. Oh, you still doubt me? Then, to prove I remembered, I'll tell you something nice. It's about the world and the organization that you all were worried about. You mean refer to as right? It's been a while I haven't talked about it as much. It's a common group organization.
You serious?
You know? Not know. I just remembered, that's all. I knew about it all along. How the horrifying organization known as the World Ender is also the organization known as the Future Foundation. Oh. Okay. Future Foundation? Future? Yeah, they say future, but... That's right. The symbol on the ancient ruins doors. Did I say that? I'm allowed to spoil it. Dang it. That's right. It was the Japanese word for future. Just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning? As the name suggested, that organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end the world. Are you really sure they're like an evil organization or something? To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
This is bad.
What the heck? This is a comic book, you know. As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, Monomi? Oh, do you know something, Monomi? Huh? I knew it! Monomi, Monokuma. They're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they? Boo-hoo-hoo! Monomi and I aren't members. I am Monokuma. My citizen is entirely my own. Okay, now you just talk like Monokuma, and also you become similar like Jinko.
Hey.
Don't laugh. Hey Mikan, if you really do remember, then you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us. Is he gonna tell us or not? Of course I know that! What, you knew? If it was, then who do you think it is? Let's see. The Future Foundation like it that's hiding among you all is.
Oh?
Oh well, no one really cares about that, don't you think? Oh come on, you just like say something! Of course we had to wait until the very end, is it?
Of course not.
Oh heck no! You'll find out eventually, so there's no need to be so impatient. Probably when that countdown ends. How would you know about the countdown? I mean, only if someone had to get the end of it, end of the chapter, so it's a countdown that was showing. Countdown? You even know about that?
Oh?
I don't know anything. I mean, then, from the very beginning, we seen there was a bomb there, but then I'm not sure what counted down exactly. Was it like, destroy the whole island down, or what? Huh? I have a feeling that's what it is. But who cares about that, you know? We do! I'm drowning in so much love from the bottom of my heart. I just don't care about anyone or anything.
That is...
Mikan! Is this really you? I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe you were like this all along. But, cause if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending time with up to now? The past. What? What do you mean the past? Are you saying your past selves? Not explain how it looks like, is it? Past?
That person, she didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories.
Oh, yeah, that understandable it is exactly, but I mean, it's true that they all lost their school memories, what Monokuma says, which is unexpected. It's gonna spoil really that fast. I have to for sure to wait to the end of it. They'll tell us about what school memories that was taken away. So there might be more to this, like why their school memories is gone. There's something they didn't know.
You guys consider that being a friend?
Oh?
That doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys are still my past self, but not my present self.
That's...
Well, that applies to you all as well. Memories of people, memories of events. Whatever memory is, losing memories are.
Do you understand?
Like losing your personal identity. Memories is the most important component in the building a person. Don't you think? Losing our memories make us shadows of the past. Don't you think?
I don't like you saying like don't you think a lot.
Hey,
I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to the story. That story about our stolen school lives.
hey!
So, it was true all along. Our memories were taken away.
Damn it!
If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much.
Well, why don't you just take your sweet time and remember at your own pace? Monokuma, is it alright for you to start now?
Like, are you seriously not okay with this? You're not scared? I mean, of course she was all affected by despair. See, it's a lot. I mean, she totally accepted that? Just like someone who already accepted defeat.
Yes, indeed!
Punishment time? Damn it. Why? Mikan! Why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
For the ultimate nurse, Mikan Tsumiki.
So it's over. It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me.
What are you gonna do? Go to the heavens so you can see your beloved again?
I can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
I'm gonna want to see if the punishment's something wrong with, like, being like a nurse and everything, but let's see how it goes. Well, game over. Mikan is found guilty. Time for the punishment. It's been a while, I haven't seen any kind of punishment for a long time, so... Okay, we're inside kind of like in the room. And here comes Nurse Monokuma with Let's Syringe. Bye-bye ouchies. Is it really a big dimension you can put in there, Monokuma? Or not in the room anymore? Why the dying hand? Okay, what kind of thing is this? And Mikan sound like, I don't know. Okay, now something like coming like a rocket. Which, why? That makes no sense how stuff works. Okay, she's going to space then. That's it. That's all of it. I thought it was gonna be like full of syringe and everything, but okay. So it's over then. But I guess the punishment really fast. I mean, she went to space. Really? Is that really that necessary? That is still sounding strange. That is exactly. I thought it was gonna be like full of needles or do some kind of operation or something, but nope. We'll just like send her to space with it on fist. I'm not sure what kind of thing. What am I gonna put? Maybe it's kind of like a drugs. It's finished. Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ippuki Miyoda Hiyoko Sayonji was Mikan Tsumiki. She's been executed. She apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease. So what? What's finished? Nobody wants it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikan from earlier? Was that her true form? Or is that itself a symptom of despair disease? It doesn't matter. Either way. If she ended up like that just from remembering, then all along, Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope. Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease. If the disease turned her into that, if she lost herself to the simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
Isn't that right?
So, let's just move on. Come on, let's take all of this despair and change it into hope.
That is impossible! I mean, I know we were friends this whole time, but even so...
Like a house of cards collapsing in the instant. In the end, our friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. Then, she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice towards us. And now, there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible.
Damn it!
It would have been so much easier if she was the traitor too.
Wrong.
Too bad! That's not the case. Mikan was not the traitor.
Come on.
The traitor is still alive. As proof, see how fine Malamine looks right now?
I'm not fine at all!
The why is she nervous at all? You thought for sure would... I get the feeling like if one of them ended up and died, I thought for sure one of them would be traitors. Maybe it might be a case of like why one of them has become a traitor. There's gotta be some reason why one of them is hiding something. But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both parts of the future foundation, so you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
You fiend.
What does that make you, fiend? You did say that you're different than Monomi. Who cares about who I am? More important, I'm tired. The drama just kept going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break. What do you... I don't get what you're talking about, Monokuma. It makes no sense. Your eyeliner is made of black beans? Why, you're just gonna eat yourself? That's stupid. Wait! Now's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say?
Hey.
You know, isn't saying that life has its ups and downs? It's fun because downs comes after ups. But if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So, in order to help you guys feel better, I prepared a special event. What? What can it do? Are you planning on a motive? Special event? Head over to the first island's beach. An old friend will be waiting here. Wait, are you talking about Nekomaru? Are you saying he's alive? I get the feeling you must be did something to him, didn't you, Monokuma? Old friend?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru? Is it? It is, isn't it? Nekomaru was safe after all. Safe? How should I say this? I knew it. I knew that crazy bee Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. Awesome. We start to see the light of hope.
The light of hope? I am happy Nekomaru's returned to us, but I...
So just as I thought.
We have our friend just died, so I honestly cannot be happy.
Miss Sonia.
However,
Even so, I'm still happy. If Nekomaru is safe, I'm truly happy.
Aw, I get how you feel, Sonia.
Fine.
If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived. Hey, Supreme Overlover, who gives an S? That's a line that doesn't suit you at all. Silence! I shall crush you into dust.
Ibuki, Hiyoko, Mikan, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want a woman welcome Nakamura when he returns to us.
You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
Right?
Then, let's all go greet Nakamura. Let's make it grand even for those who have died.
I get the feeling Malakuma did something to Nakamura, isn't? Oh, come on! You're not even to affect the disease at all. Just get over it! Huh? What the heck? Is that after effects of that disease? No, you must be worried about Nakamura a lot. I don't get this at all. Akane. Alrighty then! Let's go! Yeah, you're right. Nakamura's coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator. Man! This is right now when I listened to what I had to say! Yeah, you might be disappointed, Nakamura, did you?
Unbelievable.
Jeez! You're so impatient! Didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking? What does that mean? You're pointing something again, aren't you?
No way!
I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them, including Nakamura's body. You might have did something, didn't you? I'm not sure this might be like all weird, but I got a bad feeling about this. Huh? Nakamura's body? It's their fault for not sticking around until I finish talking. So, if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibilities. That's what it is. You want to full of despair, is it? You! What did you do to Nakamura?
What's this?
What did I do? I just ate him. That's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So, it just couldn't be helped. I'm gonna see what it looks like exactly. As soon as we exit the elevator, we start running. Hurry! To the beach on the first island! Alright! Let's haul A! We're just gonna like straight towards them. Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our body felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept running towards the beach on the first island. And I get a bad feeling about this. Where in the world is Nakamura? Hey! Nakamura! Show yourself! We are come to pick you up! Please hurry up and come out of hiding! We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voice again. We looked around the area again. You guys did it again. And so on and so forth. We kept looking for him. But...
Hey!
What the heck? Man, he's nowhere to be found.
Damn it!
Could it be? Did we get false info from Malakuma again? And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Oh my gosh, of course we're looking for you. I don't think, don't tell me you look different as before. Monokuma said that there's something in Nakamo's body, so what happened to you?
Could it be?
That voice! With high hopes in our hearts, we turned towards the direction of the voice. And then we saw something truly unbelievable. Shocking, is it? I don't know what it is, but I get the bad feel about this.
Huh? What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on?
I think it's something I got into you, Nakamura.
Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Who are you?
Wow, so hard to understand, isn't it, Akane?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Please, not whether they wear masseuse stains. I don't know what it is, but I mean it's supposed to be like massage, but I know it's all they wear, but please don't.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
Have you like seen in the mirror or anything?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body?
Yeah, you knew, didn't you?
This is nothing.
What are you? What are you then? Oh God!
The name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
You came back from the dead. You came back as a robot, Nekomaru. What's going into you? Did someone like, I don't know, put a brain in a robot? Oh my God, that might be explains everything a lot, but that turned out worse, is it? One point, why are you beaming your eyes on it? It's not like a lighting, is it? Okay, I get how you... I think you try and freak down Sonya and them at Nekomaru. So what gives? I'm not sure how the Nekomaru just got the robot body part. What the man gonna do is to like pull out a brain and eject it in it? It's weird! 9 days left. It's like 14 hours, 34 minutes. Jeez, it'll take a long time for this. The countdown starts out. Chapter 3, Chapter of the Ocean Sent. End. Well, the time ain't that fast, is it? Only 9 remain. Like I wouldn't count on Nekomaru, so... I mean, become as a robot, but... Oh well. To be continued. Oh, of course, we got the apron. You obtain the present nurse apron, which is that's exactly the apron that Mikan's wearing. Okay, fair enough it is. So we're just gonna put in like a new save files at not all the way down. I mean, there's only 30 slot. That's the long one. So I'm gonna put the next one for the top. That's what I do all the time. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right. A common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss. Or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. Well, it did reappear a bit, but as a robot. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
You already said that before.
Nekomaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me.
But how then? How's that even possible? And how do they make the body payments like that?
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Of course, that's another spice as well. Jeez, you guys are a strange lot. You have such a big white eyes. Oh, perhaps you have fallen in love with this metallic body of mine? Dude, have you lost your mind? We're not finding the interest for your body, Nekomaru. I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager. Okay, Sonya, I get how you're screaming a lot already. Just calm down. Yeah? What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something. She's screaming at you, Nekomaru. Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonya with that strange A mask. Dude, I don't think it's not a mask at all. It's just completely like all robot body parts. I mean, you're a mechanical Kazuichi, you should know. As he raised his standard voice, Kazuichi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off! Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Stop it! Stop it! Jeez, it's so hard I can't yell just like Nekomaru. That's the reason why I can't do a Nekomaru voice that much.
Hey.
Huh? Why won't it come off? Wait, what? Are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap! It's not just for show! It's not just for show. It's pure electricity. I've been reborn as pure electricity! Jeez, I had to say that out loud while they both capitalize.
If you're seriously Nekomaru,
Damn it.
that's my fault, right? You end up getting a body like that. And it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, Nekomaru. I don't know how to apologize for this.
That's why you gotta do it like that, but like, I'm not sure how to apologize. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You two upbeat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're going to end up getting more gray hairs. That's a lot of how stuff works. It's called stress, Nekomaru.
Hey.
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right?
That's right. I resurrected from the depths of heck is shiny silver.
How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch.
I mean, again, like you said, Fujiko, it's only a little bit of injuries, but Nekomaru's body is a one big injury problems. It's not exactly the same.
How can you accept that body?
Oh.
It's better just to be alive.
Huh?
Huh?
It's better just be alive. Hey, don't you agree?
No, I'm not! Why would you say that? I mean, you have like a human body who do something like work out and do something when you eat something more, you could get fat or something. I mean, even you're a robot, you can like do anything when you want, but still, it's not right.
If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit!
It doesn't matter what happens to my body. Not one bit.
Amazing.
You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope.
Really? You think it's like being robots that fill of hope, Nekomaru? I mean, Nakita?
It's better to just be alive. But I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie. This is reality. Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No. Instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad. That's fine, right? Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My! Am I interrupting your touch reunion?
Not really, exactly. More probably, what did you do with it?
Why is Nekomaru the robot?
Hey!
Fortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they can call me a psychopop magician for nothing.
Is that a reference to something?
Oh my goodness! Such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
I got it, they didn't say something. It appears to be a little too dramatic. Next to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey.
Hey, you're really a robot. What's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff? Like, you're self-aware and...
Fool! How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai!
Is he going to be powered through the rest of his life with his new ability? That kind of reaction? It looks like you really are self-aware. Now, Mr. Technology sane! I never seen nor heard of anything like this before!
You better not think about like taking them apart or anything.
What a common serious advance is not much of an advancement. If you think advancement exists in college and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancement exists in a place where you can pass on that talent.
Like what? Do someone else do the work?
Hey.
And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
How you get fall interested in Mikan Kuma anyway?
Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy! Don't scream with people's body like that!
What?
hold on! If you harm Monokuma, you're gonna do that again like last time. I mean, shit, he's gonna literally like blow you to the bits. Akane. You tend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
Jeez, this time you'll definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. Again, with the bazooka thing. But it's gonna happen with Nekomaru just gonna save her again like last time. Straight to the point, is it? But not this time, but Nekomaru just gonna save her. Like that. Always Nekomaru just save her again. Once again, the world shook and turned stark white. Like always. And so the surrounding environment and all the sound was blown away by the impact. Turning everything completely white. And within the whiteness, I heard that voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
Again with that. Then again. Okay.
That didn't faze me at all!
This time he didn't die. I don't know, but are you really immune to that? Yeah, it's really weird for this body.
Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Hey.
Are you effing serious? He took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome! He's seriously a real robot. Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your inside? You really are really getting weird on Nekomaru Kazuya. I mean, he's an ultimate cannon. That's what he do. He like machined a lot.
No, thank you!
Why not? If I get the symbol, I let him die. Oh, really? Like about the use of arms or head or anything?
By the way...
I suppose I can should fill you in. Even though he's a real robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as murder, okay? Yeah, you better not do something really stupid, Kazuichi.
Of course!
Of course it's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead. Don't say such foolish things. That will never happen. Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Let's get along!
Once again, I hope we can all get along.
It's impossible.
It's impossible. It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. When Nekomaru never returned to his original form. But this is the case. It is a burden for Nekomaru.
Jeez!
Hey! It's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know? I'm sorry. I can't really see the difference. Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genre! I will make the sense a lot. Yeah, he make no sense a lot. Oh well, who cares? As long as fun, it's totally fine. As I listened to Monokuma's motion laugh, once again I was forced to accept. This island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Cause, reasoning, circumstance, foreshadowing, these things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in the mad world. So what I'm gonna do is just get to the point. Chapter 4. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? What is it supposed to mean? I'm not sure if Nekomaru is gonna be the next, is it? And judging by the background, it's gonna be some kind of theme park, is it? The next morning, we gather at the hotel restaurant like we always do. As usual. Let's just go straight to the point then. Man, the food today was awesome as usual! Okay, you just go straight to the point and eat some more food yours as usual. Not that what happened like last night. As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily.
Hey.
Anyway, what are you gonna do, Mekamaru?
Are you calling Mekamaru? Not Nekomaru? Mekamaru? You're used to him already? There you go, a nickname for Mekamaru. What am I going to do?
For food, do you need, like, oil?
I'm not sure if robots can eat like normal food or anything. That'll be weird.
Hey,
Regular? Premium?
Well,
Nah, he doesn't eat oil. Since he said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery powered or something. What? It's just like full of electricity or something? Or it's just somehow like a plug would be able to like charge it in or something? Like you charge your phone, for example. I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. However, been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
alright!
Are you malfunction? Show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know. No, don't. Don't you dare do something. If you're gonna kill them, we're gonna pin on you. Because you're the one who machine this stuff. No! Meat! No! You gotta trying to say it out loud. Like, I mean, that's how it is. It's so hard to do voicing as Nekomaru when someone's yelling. What? So you're here too?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of the turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person, Mikan called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head. I'm not sure if the beloved is gonna be Junko, or it might be... I mean, the fact they say like if only was still alive means like they refer to Junko because she's already dead in the first game.
What?
Am I just a character worried about that?
Let me tell you.
It crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it,
So, this is the end. This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me, as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
This
it was
must be
as if she was speaking to an
causality.
entity that does not exist in this world. Nah, there's nothing to worry about.
Fine.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organization known as the World Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment,
If you flinch, you will die!
then investigating who's behind the organization is our top priority. The Future Foundation. The word future. Like the one from the second island? Yeah. Does it have anything to do with the ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that the symbols on the door to the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future, which, if you know what the Japanese word is actually mirai. That's the meaning of the future. So that's gonna say right now. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
However, the more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would the organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this?
They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years worth of memories of our lives at Host Peak Academy. For reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation? World Ender? Huh!
Impossible!
There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic. You don't want to talk. But we should be more concerned about a little bit related to the Future Foundation.
Isn't that right?
It's the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us. And we're gonna talk about the traitor again.
Hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity outsider hiding among us and trying to snare us.
I won't be fooled!
Nakito's obviously the most suspicious though. Why? Because of like trying to mess with us? Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man,
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling well, right?
You think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all.
huh?
Then Who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime. Why? Only him! I get how you understand the reason. Because Hajime is the only one who doesn't know his ultimate talents and anything. Everyone's got talents, so what's the point? Huh? Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
Hey,
Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing this on the outside hiding among the group of ultimate, Hajime should be doubted about right away. Then, Hajime's the traitor? Of course not! What are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know? This is obviously your fault!
Settle down.
Stop fighting!
Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this! Just leave this matter to me! What do you mean? To eliminate tense atmosphere, allow me to present you my new function that I discovered last night. New function? What are you gonna do? Some kind of like a radar or something?
New function?
Don't tell me! It's a flight! Can you fly? I'm not sure. It might be a thing. If you have like a rocket, a back rocket. I don't know. Whatever it is, it might depend on it. Or it's like a bullet, like Iron Man. No! It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. None then. Let's go! What the heck is that? Are you crying out tears or something? What is this exactly? What kind of fashion is that? Behold!
Nakama is crying!
With different kind of coloring? No! Hardly! I'm not crying! Now what are you doing exactly? My right eye dispense cola. Out. Are you fountain drinks? That's how stuff works! And my left eye dispense Robo's tea. I don't like the Robo's tea. I like the normal tea.
Behold!
How does it behold this? Might be really helpful for them. I thought it was something that'd be new, but you just... What are you, fountain drinks?
are you kidding me?
What are you, a soda fountain?
Damn it.
I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
Don't fuck with
But
me.
what the heck was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
You're so evil.
That guy! He's definitely fooling around! Monokuma just toying with other people's bodies! I too was motivated by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nakama feels. But don't be depressed. You'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it.
Like become like a being like Monokuma's sister?
I'll beat you up.
Talk about it in the conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. Why have you so mean to murder me?
Not extremely violent thing to say to someone.
You showing up this time mean there might be new eyes coming open up. Did you come to tell us that you defeated another mono beast?
Yippee-ki-yay!
Ta-da! You're correct! Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone.
But I don't think it's gonna be that possible, Monami. We're just still like doing it like last time. I ain't going. What a drag.
Eh?
Even when we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increase every time we go to the new island.
Yeah, but different area we go to, a new areas open up. The new areas will probably go like the next one get killed.
So, it might be best we do not go.
Eh?
I renounce
I don't know what you're planning, fiend, but we're not going to fall for it.
That's not a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame.
Ah, jeez, how annoying!
I'm being
Just step back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis.
What are you doing?
Yeah, after looking we're allies or something. You gonna beat her again? What? What is this? Delicious?
I tell you to stay back.
What's with the words exactly? Is this a kind of reference to something?
This technique, it's impossible to
Where have I seen it from?
Well now,
There! Now I mopped up the annoying one.
special bleeding
Okay,
says-
send you guys are feeling down in the dumps. I'll make you guys so excited your nose will bleed. You're gonna present the mother visit. Compared to the earlier investigation, I prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. Treat? I get the feeling you got some secrets in your head, is it? Like, I remember from the, I think from the shopping district, I think? There's something on the left that the map is involved with. The tragedy, what's the story behind the take place, or something.
Nice.
Oh, you took the bait? I think it's true. If you want to get the shining out of the room, cars work the best. Who the F cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray on me. I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island. Such as clues about the future foundation. Huh? Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship. Oh, you're gonna be informed for that one. I basically conspiracy someone to get the for it.
You serious?
Are you for real?
News.
And also, your student profile from your time at the whole Speak Academy. Okay. So, you're gonna tell us like what we look like? Huh? So, do your best to explore. Take care.
Hey,
What should we do?
You know, right?
Our only option is to go, obviously. We won't be able to go home if we have ship parts. You really have the phone for that, Konsoichi?
Yep.
I plan to go too. If there were clues about the future foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
What about you, Hachime? Of course, you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. Of course, if you know what the student profile look like, you might be tell us what Hachime's talent will be is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicious, right? What's suspicious? I don't think anyone here doubt me.
What?
I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Hospital Cameron chose me, the talent I possess. This seems mad to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. You said you'll prepare yourself for the worst.
Starting to get pumped.
That means we're gonna go! Right!
If everyone's going, I should accompany you as well. But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step.
I can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the future foundation. And we should start exploring the new island. Okay, we're just gonna like straight to the point, yes, so let me get to my mini here. It's almost hours up. Man, it took a long time for a talk, I said. Maybe I just gotta put here then, but anyway. Okay, that's only strange enough it is, but now you know what is the true identity about the what others referring to call as the future foundation. Which still we don't know who that is exactly. It's a kind of like a group of organization might involved with the killer game, or not, or maybe they might be related to Monami. So it's hard to tell. And even Nekomon becomes like a robot. Like seriously, that's somebody all in not related exactly, but I'm pretty sure momentarily he's gonna end up being dead then. I mean, even if he's just being like a robot and all, but I'm not sure how well we could take it exactly. I mean, if I wanted to like make it fast as possible, if I want to complete it, if I can make it to like I don't know at the end of this year, maybe I'll do like maybe something special around here for if the next time comes. But anyway, I will come back if anything happens, like maybe in next week or so. Might depend on it. I mean, except about to have something better to do next week since there's a lot been going on. So, but I promise you, I will make it as fast as possible. Maybe I can finish all the series in one go if I do it this year. But we'll just have to find out the date. So, anyways, that's pretty much it on Danganronpa 2. Goodbye. This is it. If you like this video, hit that like button too. Light them up. If you want to see videos or check out, you have to go subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Later!